In this video, we're going to do an example of tracing the separate chain hash table. All right, so let's take a look. Up here, of course, I have my prompt. So this is something you might see, on an exercise or homework. We have here, right, this text. So first bit here is, assume we have a chain hash table with m equal 5. So that's how many slots I have. So maybe I can start to draw it. And I'm going to draw it vertically because I know that if this is a chain hash table, I need to have space for lists as well. So I will draw this in over here. One more. This is a really small one at the end. So over here I have basically indices 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's kind of my node up to my side, m equal 5. So what's next? Okay, let's continue in the prompt. All right, so we want to add the following keys: 3, 11, 7, 0, 14, and 1. Okay, so how do we do that? Well, first of all, I need to know a hash function. If I don't have a hash function, I don't really have any hope of being able to do anything. So let me start over here. I'll write these out. So 3, 11, 7, 0, 14, 1. So those are my different values I want to add. Now what I should probably do is basically just compute their hash. So what does it say for my hash function? Over here it says I'll compute it as, hash of k is basically k mod 5. So I'm just, doing mod 5. So not too bad. So let's see. We're going to hash this. So this is 3 over here. Let's see, this will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 0, this will be 4, and this will be 1. Okay, so that looks like my what my hashes are look like. So what happens next? Well, technically, right, there should be basically an empty linked list of each of these positions, and maybe I can kind of draw a little bit. I'm going to put an arrow here, so it's like, oh, there's a list there, really. What I'm going to do is basically say, okay, you know what? I'm going to basically go and walk through this kind of list I have, right, of things I want to insert, and then add them right to the different indices inside this data structure. So let's say, initially, right, I have 3. I want to add 3. 3 wants to be added to index 3, so that's pretty straightforward. You can imagine I have a linked list node there, stores number 3. Cool. All right, next one. I want to insert 11. 11 hatches to index 1. Let's put it there. So we have over here, index 1, put 11. Now that's in there. All right, now let's see, index, so now we want to do 7, which goes to index 2. So we'll put it over here, okay. And then we'll go over to 0. 0 goes to position 0, that's pretty straightforward. So the 0 goes over here. And then we go to 4, so it looks like 4, well, okay, 14, right, which wants to go to position 4. That over here looks like this, 14, there we go. All right, last one there is 1. Right, and this is actually the only time we have a collision. So 1 wants to go to position 1. So we end up basically going to this linked list over here and adding it in. So we have 1 over there. All right, so we've traced through this, right? We basically have walked through and done, this modular steps over here, right? We did basically our mod 5 to go from our, key values to our index values. And then we've gone to our array, right? And basically create linked lists of each positions and, add the elements as we go through them. All right. So yeah, that's kind of our solution here, right? This is, what the data structure would look like after we've inserted these different elements.